and this is an overview of what the bins look like. Good morning. So I'm getting ready to head out to the bins. I'm just making some breakfast right now. I need a good hearty breakfast. That way I won't be hungry for a while. This morning I am making some oatmeal. So with my oatmeal, I also like to add a little bit of brown sugar, some granola, and craisins. While I'm waiting on the oatmeal to finish, I'll just show you what I'm going to be bringing with me to the bins. I have my fanny pack that I'll be using. I love this one. I got it from Goodwill and I use it all the time. It especially comes in handy whenever we're going on walks with the dogs. I want something where I can easily access my phone and this GoPro since I'm going to try to be filming. Normally I'd bring a backpack, but I thought this would be easier in terms of like reaching to grab my phone or the GoPro. I'll also be bringing the sanitizing wipes. They're from United. We got them whenever we were traveling. I just kept them for situations like this. I thought I had some hand sanitizer that I would normally bring, but I can't seem to find it. I'll be bringing some gloves. Sometimes I use these, sometimes I don't. And then I'm probably not going to want to leave, or at least there's a possibility, like once I get into the zone, I just want to power through and stick it out. So in case I get hungry, I have a Kind bar. And with my breakfast, I'm going to be taking one of these. My allergies have been pretty bad here in the spring, and then sometimes the bins can also aggravate my allergies. So better safe than sorry. I'll just go ahead and take one of these. Then I'll also be bringing some reusable baggies. I think I brought 4. I'm not sure what today's gonna look like, so I just wanna be prepared. I will probably stuff all of these into one baggie, and then what I like to do is if it doesn't fit into my purse or my backpack, I like to just tie it off the side of my bag here. Now that I'm fed and have everything ready for the bins, I'm gonna head out. Excuse that rack. I just did a haul of the things that I got from LA, so that LA video should have already been posted by the time you're seeing this. Here's my outfit for the bins. I wanted something comfy, so I'm just wearing my Madewell like sweatshirt top. I have my Adidas joggers that I got. These are both from Buy Sell Trade stores. I have my Adidas sneakers, these are from Crossroads, and I have my fanny pack. Then with the reusable bags, I just tied them there on the side. They didn't quite fit into my bag, but this works. And I'm headed out. See y'all at the bins. So here in Houston, we have 4 different Goodwill outlet stores. As you can see, I am heading to the one on Gessner. I like to go to this one because it is fairly close to my house. And here we are in the parking lot, and I'm ready to go. First things first, grabbing a cart. There's only a few more left, so it was good that I got one when I did. They quickly ran out, maybe 30 minutes or so after I got to the store. And this is an overview of what the bins look like. I got here about an hour or so after the store had already opened, and there's already quite a few people here. Anyone recognize this rug? Who else had one of these? I definitely use this for my setup whenever I used to shoot flat lays. That is a thing of the past. Those people way down on the end are getting ready to start digging in new bins. I was trying to show you guys a good variety of what you can see in the bins, but it was quite difficult to film and sort through these things with one hand. So I just did my best. very damaged Coach purse right there. And as you can see, these have been quite picked over, but I did manage to find this really pretty beaded bag. Let's see if we can find any good shoes. Those were some Danskos. I don't really like to sell Danskos. These were Gianni Beanie. A pair of, I think those were Franco Sarto. Those were Steve Madden. Vince Camuto booties. Lots of shoes, and those ones were nicely bundled together, but sometimes you'll find one shoe by its lonesome self and not be able to find the mate, which can be a really sad thing. And I found a pad. Not sure who wanted to donate a pad, but there you go. Luckily, that was the most surprising thing I found. Nothing too gross this bins trip. Now I'm just loading up my cart with my goodies, and it's time for the new bins to be rolled out. So this is what the process looks like. Everyone will get in line in front of the new bin that they want to sort through. Usually you'll see people kind of shift around because some people are, say, booksellers, and so they like to focus on that. The shoe bins and also the purse bins are very popular, and it can get pretty aggressive in those bins, so I don't even try to look through them. And there, the feeding frenzy has started. Usually the store employee will have to let everyone know when to start, and so after all of the bins have rolled out and everything's in line, then the store employee will yell go, and everyone starts madly sorting. I use this time to look through some of the books so that I can show you some of the cool finds here. I didn't want to do this while there were too many people around me, so I let everyone go through the new bins while I had this book bin all to myself. I found some pretty good books, some for my friends, some for myself, and then some to keep on hand for any future kids. A lot of these books were in really excellent condition. I do see quite a few book resellers here. They're very easy to spot because they will always target the new bins, and then you'll see them scanning books one after the other. And books at my bins are relatively cheap. It's 50 cents for a book, and then if you get 3 books, it's about 30 cents a piece per book. Those were the books that I found. So excited to find a Little Critters one. I definitely grew up reading those in elementary school. And as you can see, things have quickly escalated. Found some really cute Easter items. Yes, that beaded purse went straight into my cart. And I still can't believe I already have an entire cart full of stuff. I did not expect to have this many things go into my cart. This little area has some sofas and couches. People often like to hang out here and sit in between rotations, or they'll leave their carts over here to the side whenever they're looking through bins. That's what I tend to do. I like to leave my cart off to the side along a back wall while I'm looking through bins, and I'll just have like a tote bag with me and stuff things in the tote bag. And another tip is whenever you leave your cart off to the side, people will often cover their cart with a random blanket or sheet that they found in the bins. These were some fun dresses that I found. I found this pretty wedding dress and then this costume dress. I even found a rug. This is an outdoor rug. And then here we have the prices at the bins. And then for everyone who thinks there is not enough for everyone, there is more than enough. This is the back room where they bring the bins out from, and as you can see, it's just packed back there. It's starting to get pretty crowded at the bins now. And then I ran into my friend Anne. She likes to come here frequently. She's showing me some of her goodies. Those were a pair of Nike shorts. And then this green dress here is a new with tags Lulu's piece. It was really cute. And now she's telling me about how she recently found Veronica Beard here. She said she found a top with like balloon sleeves, and it was a similar print to that Lulu's top, and it sold really fast for her. And then she was also telling me she's found C by Chloe here, Stella McCartney, all sorts of good brands. I was telling her how I hope to find just like one good brand, something super exciting to show you guys. That was the main goal. We'll see if I found anything. The haul will be coming in part 2 of the video. So you'll want to make sure that you come back next week for that. Ooh, she found this really cute Kate Spade pajama dress. It was new with tags. And then she also found several of these Chubbies swim trunks. I had never heard of the brand, but apparently it's very popular. These were a pair of dinosaur ones that she found. She found several, all in a size extra large, and she actually ended up selling them all for around $35 to $45 each. So I guess that is a Bolo brand, Chubbies. I'll need to look into that. And see, that's what the pros do. They like to cover up their cart to prevent people from looking in and possibly stealing things. Now back to my cart. This is a basket that I found and a really fun lampshade. I also found this really cool baby blanket. I didn't end up taking it home, but I thought it was really cute. And then the rest of the things are things I didn't take because of flaws. That's an H&M sweater, but it's too worn. This is a Chico's kimono, but it was stained. That floral top is a boutique brand. It was new with tags, but some of the stitching had started to come undone, so I decided to leave that one behind. This was a Torrid blouse, but it had armpit stains. Here we have an exclusively Miss Sook cardigan, but it was missing the size tag and fabric tag, and plus I just don't really like selling the brand. Those Briggs pants were a little bit too worn and had some pilling. Then this yellow Target cardigan had some snags, and this H&M embellished skirt had some beading that was falling off. So these all stayed behind. Okay, this is the best part after a trip to the bins, being able to wash your hands. And then also eating lunch. It's 2:30 and I'm hungry. Okay, time to go eat. Bye.